Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. Why does it look different?
Vsauce, Michael here.
Vsauce, Michael here.
What?
Let's talk about stuff that things do. Yeah.
Is this different?
Oh,
look.
I used to like that guy. I don't like him anymore. I don't know why.
Literally take this off.
That's too close. We're just going to build a little stacker, and then later on we'll build a bigger one. All right.
I don't know. I'm just getting the best answer there is. Ow, what? What? Look, there's our spirits and body are reunited.
No, I can't put that one there.
Wow.
Actually, I should do that like that.
No, I was thinking about when you die. I'm like...
Is it just asking like really basic questions?
Yeah, but I happen to get one wrong.
You got one wrong.
I don't know how it can be wrong.
What is
So
resurrected?
What was the question you got wrong?
Why is it resurrected?
What does it mean to be resurrected? And I was looking at the answers, and I was like, our physical bodies temporarily changed to be in the presence again.
Temporarily changed. we need to put him back in remedial school.
I didn't sleep in seminary.
That's why you don't sleep in seminary. Yeah, that's what you get for that. Those of you who are of our particular faith will know exactly what I'm talking about. Those of you who aren't, just Archie's dumb sometimes. He's like one of the smartest dumb people I know. And he's laughing about it.
That's the exact thing. That's actually a perfect way to describe it.
Yeah, So, yeah, we'll build this stacker here. There's going to be a stacker. Question is, how do we populate the top? I don't know. Huh? That's not going to work. Let's do this. Let's just build that, the pyramid-shaped one. Here, this one needs to be at least this big. So I've been thinking. Yeah, what are you even thinking about? Well, you know how building a big base takes a lot of time? Yeah, it does take a lot of time. You know how when people work together, you can sometimes get things done quicker? Why, yes, that is true. When people work together, you can get things done quicker. If you don't know where I'm going with this, I've been thinking seriously. I want to do... Can you do some ridiculous number? Truly astounding and just ridiculous numbers of science per minute. Can we do, for instance, 10,000? Is that a possibility?
Okay, active faith. Examine concepts and questions with internal perspective, or seek further understanding.
Can you do 100,000? What about 1,000,000 science per minute? Is that even possible? So I've been thinking, suppose that we put together a crack team of, that goes there actually, I don't know how I can place that there. A crack team of engineers, and we approach this the same way you'd approach any engineering challenge. With design reviews, all that kind of stuff, and and we actually did like research, like how can we make things go faster, and not just like for fun, but like we took it seriously. Like an engineering research project or something like that, Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't really need to get rid of the middle one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Wouldn't that just be fascinating? I think it would be. I think it just, to me, that's like something that I would like to do. So I'm thinking about how to properly frame the question to the community so that we can recruit the right kind of people. And then how do we keep it sustainable? Because doing something crazy like 100,000.
You can't give away the answers like that. It's a test.
I need to get special hardware for that. Probably not hosted in my house, but probably like hosted somewhere in Amazon or something like that. How's my factory? I need to get some petroleum oil, crude oil, don't I? This is just annoying me. Bye-bye. And maybe... goal 1 would be vanilla. Goal 2 would be, just using cheat mode. But using components that you could build potentially in vanilla. Maybe we set up. Yeah, we're low on petroleum gas and stuff like that.
Um,
Anyway, I was thinking if we treat it like an actual engineering challenge, because that to me, engineering is fun. I just have so much fun at work. You guys have no idea. Work is challenging. Work is hard. You know, it's really hard when things go badly too. But I just get interested and just have fun doing that kind of stuff. All right, let's set up another oil thing. We have some down here. We have a little bit over here. That's 2,559. There's some up here, which we're going to build on top of, so we can't go up there. Maybe it makes sense to... That is a lot. 17,000. We'd have to go all the way... Oh, there's a little bit over there. Okay. 3,858%. And over here we have 15,000. Well, I guess that's where we're going. That is where we're going. That is where we are going to go and build our oil. So we're going to get some things to build oils with. Some things to build oils with. I have a car, right? Yes, I do have a car. We're going to use that car. So let's first unburden ourselves. I'm surprised this worked. This is just fascinating. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start a series with like, hey, this is, if you're going to be on the team, you have to watch these special episodes of this series where I describe like the foundation for my design philosophy, the kinds of things I like to build and how I like to build it.
Wait, are you building like a team to build Factorio stuff?
I'm thinking of it, but this is not something that would happen in a few days. This is something that would happen over the next couple months, if it's going to happen at all. So if that is something you're interested in joining, and when I say team, I'm not talking about like, hey, let's get together and play Factorio. I'm talking about spreadsheets, proposals, documents, fact sheets, you know, actually developing. Like, most of the work will be done outside of the actual game. And if we did put together a team, it may be like a whole year before we actually start building. I need to unburden myself. So that's what I am thinking right now. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but that's what I'm thinking.
But that you need to have like two perspectives, a mathematical perspective on how things will work and how things will function.
Yes.
And then you need another perspective on how you're actually going to form it and put it down on the...
Yes. Yes. You see the challenge here? It's not just about, so Archie was saying, but it's not just like, you know, calculating how many things you need, but like how you're going to actually build it. And how you're going to put it together. How you're going to make it work. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So that is beautiful. That's what the bypasses are for. The stackers are for, in case you're wondering. He's just going to zip around and just all day long do his thing. I have an extra one of these guys. Looks like we're out of E026. Let's just put these guys down here. Might as well, right? So if that's something, if you don't have to be an engineer, you don't have to be interested in engineering as a profession. If you want to do it as a hobby, I'm more than happy to entertain hobbyists who are interested in like doing engineering type things. You know, we can talk, and I'll walk you through the processes we use every day in engineering. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. If you like math and stuff like that, then you can learn what engineers actually do. And of course, I'm not a like building bridges engineer or electrical engineer. I'm like a software type engineer. So I figure out this is terrible. This is bad, and I should feel bad. Now, well. Oh, I did drain the rocket fuel. Let's fix this really quick. I don't want to do the... I don't like laying pump jacks down. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like it. Alright, so what we're going to do is... like this. We're just going to mess around. That's not right. Okay. Somehow I messed everything up. I continually astound myself with my ability to mess things up. So we have a bit of a problem here. Because ideally, I'd like to get a full belt out of this, but these rocket fuels are just in the way. They're just plain in the way. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I should have him go the other way. That's what I'll do. Press R. Yeah, to me, like this, just mucking around and just playing around and dinking and, you know, doing these little tiny experiments, it's interesting. But I want to take this to the next level. I want to treat this as we would treat like anything in the real world. How do we make money doing it? How do we make it work? Yeah, but you should not go there anymore. We're going to have you go up here. So much of, like, what's the right way to put this? So much of what you are already doing in Factorio is directly applicable, and there's a lot of little tricks and things that we do in engineering that makes your life easier, because this pattern of trying something out and seeing if there's something better, it's repeated countless times. So it applies to anything, this process. It's a little secret that we have, little tricks that we use. Okay. So I think it goes... Let me just rate this really quick, see which side they unload on. I think it's obvious what side they load on, so we are going to do it. We are going to do it, and we'll be focused on solving the big challenge, which is the UPS. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. Actually, this could go here. We'll join these two here. So let me know, send out a comment if you'd like to try that. Don't know if there's any age requirements or anything. Why is that not working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course it's not working. We need better splitters. Splitters that do 3 ways. What if we just did something stupid? That's just retarded. But it might work.
Dad, you can't use that.
Yes, I can.
It's beatable.
Retarded is a medical term. It's Latin for slow.
What? So what if you said that something was disabled?
Disabled means they don't have the ability to do something. It's a medical term too.
You have to say they're special. That person's special. So then you can't say they're retarded. You have to say that thing is special.
Wonder if you could do, like, just have it rotate through and just pick one from each of these and then cycle back. Probably. Probably. All right, let's stop messing around. Let's go get serious about building something. So let me know if you're interested. Yeah. Then I'll consider it. If there's people that are and you have to understand that engineering is not a spectator sport, and if you're not getting feelings will get offended as part of the process. That's one thing that you have to learn about engineering.
So just don't be a baby.
Don't be a baby.
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 Wait, I don't want those chips. Don't be a baby. No, that's not about being a baby or not. It's the very real fact that your emotions do get involved. You can't avoid it, but they do get involved.
It's all a learning experience.
So you try your best not to let the emotions get involved, but they do, and you can't stop that. So
You should make a.
just deal with it.
You should make a
Deal with it.
video for the front of your channel.
What's that? I can't hear you because my headphones are really good now. I just upgraded my headphones. I did not upgrade my mouse. So
I said you should probably put up like a video on the front of your channel that explains just exclusively about what you want to do instead
No.
of just putting it in its life.
no, people will start. The right people will hear it. The people that I don't want to hear it won't hear it. So there is a certain population that I don't want to get involved. You might know who you are. Okay, so I need to get rid of the blue chests too. Get rid of the blue chests. Lots of experimentations will happen. Stone bricks. What do I have stone bricks for? I don't want that. I don't want concrete either. Here. Congratulations, concrete. There we go. Alright, there. All gone. There, all gone. Okay, excellent. Stone bricks are decorative. Cool. That's a nice decorative piece of stone brick. Blueprints, I have too many of them. What am I doing? Blam. That one's done too. Lamp. Lamp. Long power poles. Let's get rid of the belts. I don't need belts. There we go. What? Now my mouse is messing up again.
How old is that mouse? Haven't you been using
I think it's older than you, Archie.
years?
Wait, I did not get rid of all the blue chests.
It's not older than me.
No, it's not. It's like 3 or 4 years old.
It's still really old.
Why did it grab that one? I wanted to grab this. Zulis. What is going on? It's my mouse. Station signals, cars. I don't need the red circuits. Here, you want some red circuits? Have some red circuits. You two. And you three. Okay.
Wait. What?
Let's go drop off these processing units.
Wait, so Dad.
Why do I have so many processing? Because I don't have the red circuits, that's why.
Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
What's your question?
Why did they want me to explain the fall of Adam and Eve and the atonement of Jesus Christ in the same paragraph, in the same question?
Because they're kind of important.
Well, they're both important, but why are they? How are they like directly related to each other?
You asking me to answer your test for you?
No, you don't need to explain why they're connected. It just wants me to explain them.
That's
So
interesting.
I can make 2 paragraphs and I'd still get the right answer.
Have fun. I'm not doing your homework for you. Don't ask me to do your homework.
I'll ask you afterwards, though. After I'm done.
Combat Robotics 3.
I'm fine.
Should I... Robot speed? Mining productivity? I'll get this one. Let's go for it. What else am I trying to get? This red belt. I don't want a red belt. Why did I pick up a red belt? What am I thinking, man? I'm trying to set up to get out of here. And I just keep picking up random things that I don't want. Like, who wants iron chests? I don't want iron chests. I'll just carry them. Okay, let's get some railroad tracks. All of those is probably enough. And we're going to need some pump jacks. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need about 40 of them. 40. So I've got what? 15? There. I'm gonna need pumps. How many pumps do I have? 6. Is that enough? 2 per train. I need 8 pumps. How did I set it up over here? I don't know, because I can't see, because I don't have radar over there. Do I have radars? I do. Let's go drop some radars off. Let's go analyze the design I used over here and try to reproduce it. Reproduce. Bye-bye, fuel train. So I just have 1. I'll try to get more. I'll try to get maybe something like this one with 9 or 12. So let's make some pumps. Pump a dump is dues. So 12 engine units, 12 steel, 12 pipes. I got the pipes. I just need some steel. I'll just take 1 stack. Thank you very much. Engine units. Okay, 5, 10, 1, 2. I want 12 total. 10, 11, 12. There, have that back. I'll carry the steel with me. Speed module 3s because why not? Tanks. I don't have any tanks. Where's all my tanks? I need some tanks. I have quite a bit of tanks. Tanks, pipes. I got plenty of pipes. Plenty of those pipes. I got power. Medium power poles. Okay. Lights. Let's get some more lights just in case. We got some lights. Trains. We need a train. And some oil cars. No, I don't want 3. I messed that up, didn't I? 3 oil tankers. This requires iron gears. Because I'm not making fluid wagons. Nope, nope, nope. There. 4 of them. Alright. Let's go for a ride. I just want I don't want that many of these. That's plenty. Alright, let's do the car thing. Doop, 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 doop. I got my robots and everything. Alright. Let's go for a ride! Try not to die. Why is it not going very fast? That's all. Okay, I need a train instead. Forget this. Forget that. Here, we're going to put that one there. I'm going to take one of yours. Why do you have coal? Oh well, it's your problem, not mine. We're going. I think I need to turn off the loading of the coal at the coal stations so that they can pick up the map. Okay, where am I? Okay, I just want to go south over here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, let's get out of the train. Let's say, hey, you. Stop it. There we go. Actually, let's use a red belt here because... Okay, stop loading coal there. Is anybody else loading coal? You guys need fuel. Wow. I didn't even think about that. So... Oh, this is kind of weird. Let's put in a station here. I only have 3 stations left. That should be enough. Be called like an engineering internship or something. I should probably have more of these blue signals. And a red signal when you leave. We also need, or regular signal, I guess is the right word for it. Okay, so this is going to be Stone Mine 1. Stone Mine 1. I have all these stations that I don't know where they are.
91%.
Yeah, it's a pretty important question, isn't it? Let's go summon that train.
Yeah.
So you go here. What is it, like full cargo? Plus train fuel until cargo full. Inventory full. And then plus Stone Mine 1, drop off fuel until inventory empty or time passed or inactivity. Okay. So now what do we do? How do we get it over there?
Let me get my glasses.
That's probably not helping, is it?
Oh, that's not good.
Where do you put them?
All right.
Okay, so this one, according to the introduction, what will those who gain divine witness also know come true?
Here he comes.
Oh. Also know to come true.
And stay here.
There is one that said to persuade them to come to Christ. And there's a second one.
Where is your inventory?
And what will
It's the
sincere...
second witness of Jesus Christ.
Here. And there is what will
How about you go get some fuel and then come back?
lead us to do.
So we're gonna unload.
According to 2 Nephi 2, 32, and 2 Nephi, what will our sincere desire to seek truth lead us to do? So, do you look at the scripture?
That's supposed to close the book. Let me copy paste it. Go ahead. Take this. Copy. Go over here. Paste it.
And the belt should have enough inventory for everybody. He's loading up.
Okay, let's look here. 32, 18.
Do I have radar there? Please have radar there. I do.
Use prey.
Alright, now he's coming. He's coming around the mountain.
We all. Question 16.
He's following a slow train.
That's okay.
One of these old coal trains.
This one I was really confused. Listening.
You can redo it again. Watch this.
Oh, that's a stone train. Oh, I see. You have the wrong kind of fuel. Let's get rid of that fuel.
What the heck? You did something. Oh, did I get it exactly?
You can go now.
4 p.m. What? From 1/24/2018 to
There you go.
1/24/2033.
Come back and get some more.
It took me 11 years. No, that's not right. 15 years to. It took me 15 years to complete this test. It says the start date and time was 1/24/2018, 4 p.m. to exactly 1/24/2033, 4 p.m. So that's confusing, right?
A little bit, yeah.
There you go, teacher. I printed this report. It says you took 15 years to complete this test.
Excellent.
Yes, I happened to start when I was at 1.5 years old. Yes.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? Well, we're already full, aren't we?
Yeah. Alright, good night.
Could you... Oh, you're already full, aren't you? I just have all this extra coal sitting around now. Alright, well, I'm going to build my little branch here. I have a blueprint, don't I? Let's use the blueprint. Oh, shoot. Went too high. Need a little blue light here. There we go. Some more tanker cars on here. All right, let's continue. And let's put this down. Oh shoot, we have a problem here. Ah, that's a problem too. We are too close to the field. All right. Probably have a branch off. Let's make sure it's long enough. Long enough. Long. You have to get the gut in there. That's probably good enough right there. Oh, that's too far. There we go. I'm running out of blue signals. So we'll just use red signals. Can't go there. Not red signals. They're not red signals. They're chain signals. I should use the proper words for these things. And that's probably good enough. Okay, this is called Oil Mine 2? What do I call it? Oil Mine 2? Oil 2. Why not Oil 2? Sure. You go to Oil 2. Oil 2. Go. Till time pass. Sure. Go. Okay, first question. Do we have power? Yes, we do. Okay, excellent. Next, let's set up the loaders here. There's a trick to this, isn't there? Yeah, the trick is you have to go on the outside. And then this one, we're going to go like that. All right. So now for the pumps, pump-a-dumps. Now for the power poles. How about we get a large power pole here? There we go. Ooh, look at that. And we need some lights. Beautiful. Now all he needs is oil. Let's lay down these pump jacks. One of the questions I'd ask is it more efficient to mine coal, or is it more efficient to mine oil, crude oil, in terms of UPS, right? So which one uses less UPS? And that would be an interesting problem to solve there. So what do I do? How do I get this? I think what I'll do is I'll have pipes. I have to get both sides. My watch is beeping at me. Probably will have to do something like that. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. This will be the main spine. Everybody will try to get their oil to the spine. And yeah. And there's our first victim. 16.7 a second. Oh, we're not even hooked up, are we? Yeah, he's filling up. All right, let's go and set your program here. So you're going to go until inventory full, and then you're going to go to mainline unload oil until inventory empty, or time passed, or inactivity. Okay, so there you go. You're an oil train. Congratulations. Now I just spend all my time wiring these guys up, figuring out new and inventive ways to make these guys all match together. Here, this looks like a... There we go. And it looks like we want to... just kind of wiring these guys. This takes forever, by the way. This is really painful for me to do because I don't have fun doing this. So yeah, okay, it's going. Maybe I should have everybody in a cluster kind of grouped together. I don't know. Here. And how about you? What are you doing? That would be an interesting project to figure out how best to make these guys combine. There's got to be some mathematical, something grouping that we can use. That's the other thing that's nice about engineering is you can often use mathematics to solve a lot of problems. You just got to find the right math. So it's always kind of fun. You're setting new problems to like, oh, this is related to that mathematical field or that mathematical field. That's full. That is not full yet. Yeah, we can still do a lot more oil. Let's have you actually. I bet you this is one of those traveling salesman type problems, the NP problems. So maybe you can't solve it. Maybe this is one of those things that can't be solved. If that's the case, then kudos to the Factorio developers for creating NP problems. It's always interesting when you find them in nature. It's even more interesting when humans are smart enough to invent them. We'll have you just join up right here. Why not? Maybe that's what I do, is I just get all of them wired up that are close to each other. You can't have that. Press the wrong button there. Some more power poles down. That's too far away. How's that doing? That's like half the oil field now. It's not filling up nearly as fast as I thought it would. Huh. Should not pay too much attention to that. This is interesting. He actually lines up like right there. And you're gonna go like that, which means might as well do this. And you guys too, the same. You might be able to reach, actually. You did. Congratulations. So alright, I can already see that we're having some issues. We're having throughput issues. Maybe I don't have any more pumps. That won't work. Alright. We actually want to hook up. Why not here? All right. Oh, he's coming back. He just takes a long while to get here. So we have a little bit of a throughput issue. Quick, get on that train. He just loaded up in seconds, didn't he? So you probably want to have a right turn there that we can do. Rocket fuel, man, that's something else. I'm sorry, the nuclear fuel. It's a bit of a hike. Let's see if the tanks are empty before he gets there. Well, we did come right behind that guy. He probably had a full load. So we'll see what it does here. Well, I don't really see an issue. It looks like we're making enough plastic now. Yeah, that might work, I think. Oh, it drains pretty quick, doesn't it? Well, there's a lot back here, too. Maybe I need pumps in between or something. It's just not draining fast enough. Like there's 13,000 and 4,000 over here. They're just not coming out. Well, okay, the pipe is full. So what more can I ask for? You know? These guys should turn on any minute now. The second train is going to be here any minute. What are you doing? Why are you leaving? Yeah, I need something to force the oil forward. I'm just draining these storage tanks so quickly. Well, there's 16,000 down there, so I'm not too concerned. I shouldn't be concerned at all. Okay, so I think the oil problems are solved. For now. It'll become an issue later on. Well, I didn't set a radar down there. I wonder. Take a blueprint. Oh, my robots wouldn't make it there in time, would it? I'd have to actually get there. Have robots to put things down. You can't just make magically things appear halfway across the map, unfortunately. Need a forcing function to push it down here. Alright. Let's go check out my productivity circuits. I only need like, what, 13,000 of them? Oh, I can't cross there. We're missing circuits. Oh, there's not enough reds coming up, I see. These guys are working like mad. They seem to be stealing most of them. You know what I'm going to do? Also, I need to do that weird thing where you can actually get a compressed belt. Alright, so you know what else I can do? I have 27 speed modules, so let's go grab some more. I'm gonna have power problems. If I didn't have power problems now, I'm gonna have power problems. Speaking of which, I should probably put him down at the end and not here. Well, those guys won't get anything, so just forget it. Just forget it. Alright, make those productivity modules. I thought you would be making them this entire time, but apparently not. Ah, that's actually quite a few. That's 25 of these things. Maybe we could finish up this. Go, robots. There you go. Yeah. Yay. You found some more productivity modules. Good. That's cool. I'm swimming in green circuits now. Swimming in blue circuits. Alright. Let's go drop off some coal. And red circuits are flying off the shelves too. Plastic's just not making it all the way down. I should probably turn these guys, use productivity modules here as well. It'll slow them down, but we'll get more with fewer resources. I don't know. I have to rebalance that from productivity modules. If I just throw them in, it'll probably mess everything up. Okay, I have extra coal. Let's go drop this coal off somewhere. Go check out how my power plants are doing. Oh, they're about halfway. It's time to expand. I did not want the coal. Everything's quiet. Not enough U-238 to keep it running. Where's this train doing? Where's he going? Ooh, another train lost its fuel. Let's go grab some fuel. Where's the rocket fuel? Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, you got 3 of them. Let's go see which train it is and why he's not getting fuel. What is going on? Well, you don't have fuel. That's interesting. You know what? Is there a way that I can like wire these up so that they tell the next guy to go when there's a train that already... You need to wire them up based on how much ore is in their track. So when you take like these guys and go like, you know... Oh, no, stop. Let's go like this. Any more? Need more wires. Where is it? Over this way? That requires copper, cable, and circuits. Oh, these guys require multiple? Oh no, I just had to make the copper cables yet. Are we done yet? All right, let's go put some more down. I wish I had a way to say round robin, visit these stations. Things like that, but it doesn't quite work the way you expect it would. So, all right, let's continue. Okay. How many are in here? Need my calculators. I don't have a calculator. I'll do it by hand. You know what? Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 48. 48 times 50 times 4 times 12. So that's 115,200. So this will be disabled when 4 is greater than, let's say 100,000. Yeah, it's 115,200 is the max. Yeah. Let's continue that. All right, let's take that and let's paste it there. That guy's off now too, isn't he? Why are you coming here? Has to be less than, not greater than. Let me try to copy. Let me try to copy that pattern. No. How about the mouse work for me, please? Boom. Get rid of that. It doesn't have. It just happened. It just happened. For free. I just clicked and it happened. So I need a better bypass here. A little bit weird, but whatever's. All right. What? What? I was standing on the tracks, wasn't I? I'm so stupid. Oh. There's my spawn location. I'm gonna have to get a steel tool. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get over there. Oh man. Here, use. Wait for me. Stop. Stop. You take me to Copper Ore Depot 1, unload till time passed. Just stop. I'm gonna get out, and then you're gonna go and forget that ever happened. Oh, I'm so slow. Trains are gonna kill me, aren't they? Hello, dead body. Alright, everything's back to normal now. Thankfully, there was a clone of me lying around. Alright. This is a nice little coal patch here. There's another one there. That's barely worth mentioning. What am I going to do now? Let's put down some radars. I want to map out this whole area. For the research, let's just go across here now. I should probably... No, I'm not going to launch until I run out of white science. How is my science, by the way? Let me go take a look at it. Ooh, those red circuits are just crazy. Everything's happy in the science area. Probably should push this into my my new science array. Speaking of which, let's get a bunch of bells or something. Bells are probably what people want up there. Let's get rid of these tracks. I'll get some radars, and I have some big power poles, so we'll be having a good time. We'll lay down a bunch of belts, and I'm going to go stretch out and get as many radars as I can. Laid down. Worry about my power problems later. Maybe I should experiment with gates and signals to make a safe crossing here. Whatever. Whatevers. Okay, so I wanted to do actually go, is it F4? I want to show the squares. Show active chunks. What does that do? Don't want that. In fact, let's stop showing FPS for now. Okay. Let's not play with that 4. It's scary for me. It's scary. Let's get some more power going. And there we go. Is anybody gonna get that square? There you go. They'll want to recharge. It's always interesting how they kind of randomly pick one. I would think they would pick ones that are closer first. Maybe that's a better strategy. I don't know. Wonder how you can like script what the robots are doing right now. How many more do I have left?
One of the things in this book.
I'm gonna pick these guys up. They're taking too long. I was hoping that it might do something useful, but
That,
what?
so in this book, it talks about, it's called the Siege of Mackinac, right? But the thing
Yeah.
is, like, you know, a siege is where you basically like surround a castle so none of the food gets in or out, right? You lay siege to a castle so that way people aren't able to get any external resources, right?
Yeah, they starve. Yeah.
Yeah, so they starve and stuff. Well, so I was thinking siege as in like, wow, they're actually gonna siege, and then they're talking about, oh, we're gonna siege this castle.
They're thinking like we're gonna
with
throw rocks at it.
25 people, and we're like, and there's like 50 guys inside. We're like,
You're gonna siege was 25 and there's 50 on the inside.
yeah, 50, and they're like, wait. So this isn't a siege. You're just gonna invade the castle, right?
What do they charge in the darkness of night?
Basically, yeah.
That's not a siege.
It's an invasion.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just
With 25 guys, they try to take a castle. Did they get past the
It's
castle
like
walls?
25 strong guys, and it's like it's using weird tactics. It's a story, right?
How'd they get past the walls?
You just climb them up with scaling ladders.
And nobody was watching?
Well, that's the thing. They distracted them to one side of the wall with like colorful lights and stuff.
And so they said, hey, let's like not watch the other side of the wall
Well,
because
there was a couple guys posted there, but then they just killed them, climbed up the ladder, and then killed everyone else. All
right, I'm out of belts now.
At the same time. So.
I tell ya. Fantasy books. It's crazy things, you know? Okay, next radar I see I have to bring it in. You have to be 7 apart apparently. What are you guys laying down? Oh, blue inserters? Okay, you can do that. That's cool with me. Yo, we're moving you back. Every 7, that's what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Oh wow, we have a problem. Nope, don't do that, please. Oh, we have a super big problem. Because now it won't automatically lay down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blueprint? I think so. What do you guys think? Of course, how do I lay this down? All right, there, that's good. It'll fit, barely. I think the battery's just recharged. I should probably wait for these guys. No, I have no compassion whatsoever for them. Let's actually go faster. Is that even right? Somehow we got off course. What? Oh, my blueprint is all wrong. This one's 1 away. What? What? Alright. You know what we have to do, right? We have to do this. There's no option. We have to fix the problem. Sorry, robot. Sorry, you two guys. That's what you guys get for being too slow. All right. All right. This time let's do it the right way. Might be a slightly better idea. What do you think? All right. I don't even know the count. What is the count? Oh, this is 1, Oh, forgot. Let's just do this. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the correct blueprint. That's what we're going to use. All right, mining productivity 19, or robot worker speed next. Let's just do this one. It'll take forever. It'll be fun. Maybe I should use my car. All right. All right, next one. How about I get my mouse on the screen? We're making progress. Look at that, we're at the end. We did it. All right, we're gonna rotate. What I want to do is turn this into a grid. We don't need so many radars though. And turn you. Then the last one. I just realized the whatchamacallits are going to be in the way. Robot factory. Let's try that again. Move out over here and do it. Hope those power poles are symmetric. They are. Alright, so this is the grid that we can use to explore and just expand our power. We need to do something about power, speaking of which. Yay! Question, where did my blueprint go? Oh. What? What? It's too big. It's just, oh wait, I just have to zoom out a little bit more. All right. Hello, water. That's all my robots. I'm stuck in the pretty trees. Wow. 47 million. Look at that ore. That's nice and close to the base too. And those guys will explore and expand as time goes on, of course. Ooh, those guys have shut down. We're starting to get ore over here too. Wait, is this one not full? That one's still running. Let's go check out the copper mine. It's taking a while to load. Need more mining drills, I think. Or no, there's actually a place to put the copper is what's happening. So that's at maximum flow now. Yeah, so as long as we have these radars all over the place, we'll be able to see everything that's happening. You can see like how far we've gone putting the belts down. Oh, that's ridiculous. Got concrete as well. Wow. Wonder how fast I'm going. I've got to do something about my power. I've got to expand it, double it or something. This is a nice iron patch here too. 41 million. 22, 27. Ooh, that's 45 million. That's crazy oil right there, by the way. I want to get this built. Blue belts. Just keep going with the blue belts, I guess. Maybe I should think about using roboports. If I use roboports, then I could basically just keep feeding them and oh, I should check before I cross the tracks. That's an easy way to die, isn't it? If I use roboports, I need even more. Oh, what are you short on? You're not doing so well. You're not getting enough iron? There's not enough iron in your diet? Is that what I hear? Copper's not having a good time either. What happened? Not enough coal. Shoot, that's bad. Yeah, this is almost done. What we'll do, need some belts. Is this full, by the way? Why isn't it? Oh, I see. He has enough. Okay. Alright, what we'll do is this. I'm going to say input priority on the right. And let's see, we have coal coming here. Well, I kind of bunged that one up, didn't I? Input priority on the right. So we'll drain from that field first. Although I don't know why I care. There, have some more coal. And the iron, please, will down here and need some coal too. So you know what I'm going to do? Ah! Well, could be worse. Input priority on the right. All right. That may help a little bit. Get some more coming down. Yeah, that's what it was. It was out of coal. Coal's making it down, just not very quickly. Wonder if you can use nuclear fuel. Heh. Yeah, repair that, dude. I wonder. I don't have nuclear fuel on me. Here, have all the coal you want. Yeah, I'm going to have to optimize this iron smelting area. Maybe just abandon it and start doing it on trains. Like I've always wanted to do. Oh, this is all done. Oh, how cute. Just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, that other side's all done too. How doubly cute. Oh, did you? You guys need power now, huh? Doesn't feel like it was too long ago that I put this all together. Maybe you're done too. You're done down here. Yeah. To start imagining new ways to torture. New ways of torturing my factory. How are we doing? It looks like everybody's all fueled up again. Why are we getting iron on this side? I guess it's just pulling off iron one. Let's try to do this. Not that it makes any huge difference in the entire factory, but because I want to. In fact, doesn't that ruin the compression? Oh well. get this all picked up. Let's throw this in through the copper. Alright, I don't know what else to do in this episode. Except maybe build a better smelter system. Oh, he's getting ready for another launch, isn't he? How many have I done so far? 12? And 75. What happens if you click this? Why is that clickable? Don't know. How are we doing over here, guys? We're short on blue circuits again. Go robots, do it. That's it looks like. Oh, it has some concrete. Where did that come from? I don't know. Yeah, I need to build a better smelter. I think I was quietly hoping for these guys all to drain, and they are draining now. Like, the coal is pretty much done. No. I don't know. Oh, these guys are definitely done. All right, let me just give myself a little bit of a think here. That's for smeltering over here. I could start smelting copper in this array. And then, by the way, how's my uranium? Oh yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing. So, what if I did something like that? What if I decommissioned these guys after turning these guys on? Then I would bring these guys to feed my factory, the copper and the iron plates. Maybe a more elegant green circuit thing. Of course, redo the bus. I think one of the things is there's just so many things to construct. I have to finish construction of this before I can start building the next row. The next row would be like rockets, and the row before that would be the ingredients for the rockets, the 3 ingredients and the satellites, and then after that would be, you know, high-tech science, and then the others, you know, the ingredients for the high-tech science, and so on and so forth. I just need to build out a list of where I want, like what order I want everything in. I think I can figure that out. And I want to put everything on here, so just bringing in water resources. I don't know where it would happen. Probably up here somewhere, because it would be huge arrays. We're talking, I think I was talking, how many belts was I talking about? How many belts was I talking about? Let's go over here to this one. Iron plate would take, oh wow, 425 belts, you know, which sounds ridiculous. It probably is, but I mapped it out. It's totally doable. You know, I think this is already 425 would stretch like, so we'd have like this section just be all iron ore coming in, turning, being dropped off to make iron plates, and then coming back out. Or maybe it'd be branching off and then coming on one at a time, you know, with like just endless rows. Each row, like one of these, I don't know, maybe you'd do something like that. Maybe you have groups of 8 come in and then 8 go out. Just one after the other. You know, 50 times. So 50 times of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, that'd be huge. That would be so huge. You know. This guy's filling up with copper fast. Oh, I see. Yeah, these guys aren't full yet. I was confusing them with these guys over here. What's going on with the copper trains, by the way? It's just taking forever to get copper? Yeah, that's what's going on. That's a 19 million patch of copper. That's a 10 million. 29 million over here. Almost makes sense to have the tracks go down here and then tap into these patches. These are ridiculously strong patches. It's mapping out down here now. 41 million of uranium there. You know, copper ore. Yeah. That's all mapped out with radar. Anyway. Yeah, if I were to smelt like and raise like these guys are much more denser than these, but they're not too much more dense. Like, I think if I were to count, let's see, 3 times 16, 48. So 50, 100, 200, 300. So that's 300 right there. I think this down here, let's see, 8 times 1, well, 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, so 4 times 16 is 64. These are similar. These actually have a similar, I think, number of furnaces. So these guys, I can build them all day. No belts. The trains mostly sit around all day doing nothing, and then every once in a while they pull up. You have enough trains that they're always pulling up. You see, oh, you're done now too? Oh, you're done now too? Yeah. Good times. Lots of fun. Fun will be had. So maybe next day, focus on ore. or in plate production. You know, because I don't know if I have a bottleneck here for my science. My science is probably doing just fine. Well, my high-tech science is not doing fine. What's going on with my high-tech science? Probably not enough blue circuits. Yeah, so my blue circuits are having problems because I'm not getting enough green circuits. Because these guys are not joining together. Why is not enough iron going up there for the green circuits? Because we have an iron problem. Yeah, I need to figure out my green circuits again. Sure would be nice to have the green circuits. Well, we're going to run into research problems here pretty soon. And I've got to figure out how to... got to redo this entire bus, man. Got to redo the bus. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.